Hi guys, welcome again to this channel. How have you been? What's up, guys? Hey, I've missed you guys. It's been a moment. We decided that we'll not be abandoning each other. We'll be discussing these issues that will help uh, the generation today. And these issues have to be discussed. What are the issues, guys? So if you're new here, you are wondering and asking yourself, what issues? What issues? And you are wondering, what issues? It is issues about life and about love. Here we discuss issues, love, life. Issues, love, life. And we usually talk to the generation today because we have seen it all and we know what is good and what is not good for the generation today. And we went there and tried ourselves and we ended up knowing what is what. So, guys, that's why we talk here without hiding anything. We tell you that there are some sweet things that happen in between the bed sheets, and those things can happen to anybody who enters into the bed sheets and does these things. And these things can bring you can spoil your life, can bring you issues that will disturb or destroy your life. They can also become a blessing, because if you are of age and you do these things and you get married and you have children, then it is a blessing. But we always tell you that if you do these things in between the bed sheets and you are not even of age, you are gonna bring problems to yourself and even to your family. So, guys, sweet things happen in between bed sheets, but they should not be done by everybody. You should be very cautious. You should be very careful. You should know that there are choices have consequences. So once you choose to do these things, you will enjoy. I can tell you for sure, they are very sweet things. You will enjoy them, but you will also get consequences out of what you choose to do. So, guys, here we talk without hiding, and we tell you that sex is very sweet if done with somebody that is in love with you, or somebody that is of age. But when it is done by children, there are repercussions, guys, and those repercussions are bad. So who will ever tell you these things if we don't tell them to you? And that's why we come to this corner where we discuss intimately, so that we can tell you, yes, we have been there and we know. So do not indulge in sexual escapades, sexual affairs if you are not mature. But if you are mature, good to go. So, guys, today, the last few episodes, we have discussed and talked to girls that are underage and warned them about these things. But today we want to talk to those girls that are overage. Girls that are overage are which age? How old are they? Those that are overage. We want to talk to them tonight. And guys, when a girl is 27 and above, hey, her heart starts beating hard. Her heart starts beating hard, and it happens that many girls, because of studies, they get to this age without getting to settle down. And when they get to this age, this is a time that a girl feels like, oh, am I getting late? The girl turns 28. Hey, am I getting late? So when the girl turns 30, the situation is not the same again. It becomes like this girl cannot sleep peacefully, because even the parents will ask themselves, oh my God, is our daughter not beautiful enough to be seen by somebody? And this girl is also in her bedroom trying to chat her way out with the friends that she knows. And maybe, you know what happens, guys? I want to tell you something. When a man is in your life at 25 and befriends you for 4 years, this man is wasting you without telling you whether you people are getting married. You people are lovebirds. You do everything. You love each other so much. But this man just wants this lovey-dovey situation to continue. He wants to just continue dating you up to 4 years. What is he still checking? There's some people who say that it's good to date somebody until you get to know them nicely. How do you take 4 years to know me? If you take 4 years to know me and then you decide then I'm not the right one, then you have wasted my 4 years. And that is why you see most girls just getting late into marriage, and they 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 end up single, or they end up getting married by people they would not have wanted to marry, because you dated somebody since you were 24, but this person has kept you up to 29. Then he decides to marry somebody else. And it is a lot of pain, guys. It's a lot of pain. First of all, you people are mature. So there's nothing that you can stand here and tell us that you have not done with this man. You have done everything. Because when you are mature, there's nobody who is limiting you. It is only the wedding that you are waiting for. So I'm sure during in your love life, you keep telling each other, but we are mature, so we can do anything. But here the man doesn't want to own up, to take the next step. So he ends up delaying you and because you don't want to lose him. Why you don't want to lose him? It's because you are looking back and seeing the 18-year-old girls, the 20-year-old girls, the way they look nice and young and beautiful, and you are wondering, if I lose this man of mine when I'm 29 and he's taken by the 20-year-old, am I ever going to see this man? So you keep holding on to the love, though very frustrated, and giving in to every demand and every request, because you fear to lose this man. And finally, at long last, you end up finding out that this man had an affair with an 18-year-old neighbor. The time he was coming to check on you in your apartment, he ended up seeing the neighbor's daughter, who had actually finished school, not even high school, not university, but high school. And this girl was like, as ripe as the banana that is ripening on the banana tree before it is cut. She's very ripe. She's very yellow. She has got those nice hips. The breasts are peeping, because they are very firm. And the man just, kept on coming to see you quite often than usual. And you are wondering, hey, this man has improved these days. He's coming many days. And little did you know that this man is coming many times, hoping to maybe get to steal a glance from the neighborhood to see the daughter of your neighbor. Then later, you end up, you don't even suspect anything, because the man comes, and this time he's a bit quieter than usual. He's just there looking at his phone and keeping himself busy as you prepare him dinner. Then he's on the phone. He is chatting with the neighbor's daughter, and you don't know. So you finally end up knowing about this affair when it has taken a year and a half. And this girl now doesn't have anything to hide. In fact, what she does is that she waits for the man to come to your house, and stops to say hi and shake hands, and even spend a minute or 2 or 10 out there chatting him, speaking to him. So one time you happen to be cooking dinner, and you remember that you don't have some chicken cubes, and you say, let me just get some from the kiosk. And then as you are stepping out, you find your man, holding hands with the neighbor's daughter out there. And now you see, this man has been wanting you to know, but he has been wondering how he'll let you know. So you are furious, and you are like, you buy your cubes very fast, and you get back to the house. When you get back to the house, then the man steps in, looking like he's annoyed. And then you come and ask him, how dare you? So that is why you have been talking to this girl. I've known that you have always been very occupied these days. How do you know my neighbor's daughter? And the man just spills the beans, because now you see he's in love. He doesn't have anything to lose. He even wants that girl more than you. So he tells you, okay, if you think I shouldn't speak to anybody because I'm coming to you, then you can go pluck a duck. And when the man tells you that, it means he means exactly that. So you try to cry. You try to throw some tantrums, But you are told, hey, madam, hey, watch out. If you bring me problems, I'm gonna leave you. And watch this piece because I'm gonna leave you anyway, and I'm gonna take her. So when you are told that and you are 30 and this girl is exactly 20, what do? You keep quiet, but before you shut up, you tell him, do what you want. But I'm very destroyed because you have wasted my time. But the man has got no apologies. He has no apologies to make. So this girl ends up being dumped by this man after having dated him for 4 or 5 good years. What a waste. And that's why you see our girls are out there without men. They are not married and they have turned 30. They have turned 32. They are still not married. But it's because they got jokers in their lives. So guys, what do we do so that we can avoid these things happening? My take is this. When you get to enter into a relationship when you are mature, if you are mature, obviously when you are 21, 22, 23, you are mature, and you enter into a relationship, we are going to take a strategy now, which has not been taken before. We are going to tell these men to marry us. That is you girls I'm talking to. When you are those ages and you see like you have had an affair with somebody, it has taken 6 months, ask this man what he wants with you. Tell him you don't want to waste a year before getting married. Tell him that you had planned your life and you had said you'd want to get the first baby at 24 or at 25. So ask him to decide if he wants marriage or not. And I want to tell you guys that don't feel like if somebody doesn't marry you, like it's the end of the world. You still get another one. So if this man thinks that you are hurrying him, tell him it is you who doesn't have time to wait or to waste. Tell him to decide. Once you get a good thing, you get a good thing. You have gotten me. What are you waiting for? So I think the best thing to do is to do that. Let him decide whether he wants you and takes the bull by the horn that particular time and marries you. If he doesn't, then move on. Move on. There are many men out there. Guys, don't you ever feel like you will not get somebody? How come you got this particular one? If you got this particular one, you can still get another. So don't you ever be made to feel like there is only one man in the whole world. I think if you take a stand and show somebody that your true colors and tell him that, yes, I know what I want and I know that it is you I want, this person is going to take a step. Otherwise, time wasted will never be recovered. And by this time you have slept with this man, he has known you, he has done everything with you, and you people, because you are in love, you have done everything. And you guys, you know how it is when you love somebody. You know how it is, guys. You know how the heart feels. Can you imagine this heart that feels that way? It is the same heart that gets so hurt, so hurt when somebody messes up with you. Do you know the pain that one feels? It's a lot of pain. So I would rather you avoid that pain by asking somebody to take the required step than you wasting your time with somebody only to end up single. So guys, take a step, don't fear, and tell them to take the step, or else just say that without worry, without fear, because that should be the case. Okay then, I wish you all the best in your relationship. And we've been talking to the young ones. Today we have decided to speak to those mature ones. Guys, please subscribe to this channel and we'll see you in the next one.